Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to More by Cinema. It's actually been a while, and right now I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to crack, or I'd rather say, make this pocket Wi-Fi a universal one. In other words, without the use of a computer or other devices, you can use this. Usually, this pocket Wi-Fi, sorry, it's basically for just LTE. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna crack this Wi-Fi and then make it a universal one. I'll show you through the process and just do what exactly I'm doing. Okay, initially what you need to do is you're supposed to, it's an Airtel SIM, and then it's working perfectly fine. And then right now I want to use an MTM SIM. So what you do first is you're gonna hop into this device. You're gonna type on your browser 192.168.1.1. Either you're having data or not, automatically the direct page for this MiFi it's gonna open up. Okay, we're gonna get to that. And then usually if you're opening up MiFi for a particular network, you're supposed to put another SIM, the SIM you need in cracking the MiFi. But right now we ain't gonna be doing that, because in this particular MiFi you've got to put the exact SIM before you could let another SIM. So what I'll do right now is, you can see I'm fixing back my Airtel SIM. So okay, see, I'm fixing back my Airtel SIM on my pocket MiFi. And then what I'm gonna do right now is I'll pull back my battery, and then I'll what am I gonna do next, Okay, I just get cover it up. Okay, and we're good. Okay, so what you do is you go on this Wi-Fi, you switch it on, and then you log on to that the admin portal of this MiFi that I showed you behind the back. Okay, so right now we're going to hop onto my phone, to my browser, and then go do the magic so that you can use any SIM on this MiFi, on this Wi-Fi. Okay, so let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So once more, welcome back to my channel, and now we're on my phone. Okay, so like I was trying to say earlier on, what you need to do right now is, but first you turn on your Wi-Fi, you turn on your Wi-Fi, and then it's connected to the file that you want to crack. And then what I'll do next is I'll then go to my browser. Okay, go to your browser, and then you open up a tab. Right, what you gotta do right now is open up a tab. Mine is already loaded, but you type in the admin website, the 129, depending on any of the Wi-Fi you're using. So once you're logged in, mine is showing like this because I actually placed it on the desktop site. You can also do the same to get a better version of the admin portal you want to unlock. Okay, because if it's on mobile, I think it's limited, so I had to place it on desktop. And then I'll put in my password. You're supposed to know your own password. Okay, and then I'll then connect, and then let's see what we have down here. Perfect. Now we're inside, right? So what we're gonna do next is we then go to network. So on any of these Wi-Fi's you're using, just go to network and then look for anywhere you're gonna see. Mine is on the local network. Okay, sorry, not on the local network. Mine is on the give me a second. Okay, I'll need to first of all switch to advanced network parameters, and then if I do so, I'll then click on APN. So you look for where you're gonna get your APN settings in your in your connections, in your Wi-Fi router. You see, when you go about it, and then what you're going to do, you're going to add your own network. So here's what I do. You see, this is a clean network, and then I'll then gonna minimize this and then go to my SIM card. Okay, and then I'm currently using MTN for browsing, and then I'll go and check out the MTN settings for my I'll go and look for the MTN settings for, and then you see it's MTN Nigeria, because I'm currently in Nigeria. So what I'll do, I'll then copy these settings. Okay, so it's web.gprs.mtn.net. okay, in other words, in my case, I can actually make it easier for myself. Also, I could just copy. Okay, I will just copy this, copy right here, cancel, and then I minimize, and then go back to my browser where I'm adding the APN, and now add the APN name. Okay, and then you paste this, then you go to the username. Okay, what I'll do is, for me to get a proper listing, I need to go to the MTN NG MMS. Okay, that's where I'll get a full configuration. Okay, so the username is web, the password is also web. So I'll then go and put the username as web, and then I'll put the password as web. If it's for MTN you're configuring for, because I basically wanted to use just MTN for this router. Okay, and then the access point. Okay, the access point, this is the access point here. This is the access point here. The access point was what I pasted in the access point was what I pasted in the APN name. So I'll then copy it and paste it back at the access point position, and then the APN name is gonna be MTN NG. Okay, so when you make it MTN NG, and then your IP type is gonna be IPv4, and then your APN DNS is gonna be on CHAP. Okay, and then your network type is gonna be on WAP. You see, these are the configurations I did right here, and then I'm gonna save this. Okay, and then once it's saved, you are then going to delete the Airtel on the installed one. If you can, then you just save this one, and then you go back, and then if you go back, you're gonna refresh this page, and then swap your SIM, swap back the MTN SIM, connect, and start browsing. Try this out. If you have a question on anything, comment on down below. Thanks for your time anyways. Love you all. Please subscribe to this channel.